Hello all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we're going to revisit our 10 francs coin from France from 1977. And so this coin here in 1977 was worth 10 francs. It was demonetized in 1991, so it's no longer used for money, but it was actually would have been demonetized anyway in 2002 when France shifted to the euro. In 1977, when this came out, it was worth about $2 US, so about 1.8 euros. So this coin here in 1977 was worth a euro, a 50 euro cent, a 20 euro cent, and a 10 euro cent. Essentially 1.8 euros in value. And when they switched over, of course, they didn't allow you to keep these coins or any of the francs and keep using them. And so if you had this coin, it has absolutely no value at all in terms of buying anything. And for collector's value, it's a little under $1 US. But if you look at it, you just see how magnificent this engraving is. And this is a Georges Mathieu engraving, and he did the front and the back. And you see just kind of this industrial engraving we got here with all the industrial equipment on the top. There's a line across here, and then it says 10 francs. And then down here we have more industrialization and just some kind of real stylized lining, almost like a kind of a nouveau styling to all of this, right? You kind of see how it goes through. If we tip it over on the side, you see something very interesting, and that is, this is a coin that doesn't say Liberty, Equality, and Fraternity, or Liberté, Égalité, and Fraternité on the front or the back anywhere, and it says it all along the rim. And if we get here, you see that it's separated by essentially these patterns on the rim, and it's called an inscribed rim. And we flip it over to the back, and we see it's even more stylized on the back, or the reverse. Actually, this is the front. I'm sorry. We had it on the back. It's even more stylized on the front. And that is, it says République Française here. We see the year down here, 1977, and it's kind of hard to see it. It just wears out. And the reason that it wears out is that these are a copper, aluminum, nickel coin, and they just wore out as they got used. And that's one of the reasons I think that they were pulled out of circulation on October 31st, 1991. And you can actually see how it kind of wears through. So when you put the copper, the nickel, and the aluminum together, you get a really heavy coin, but you also get a coin that has all these different wear patterns on it. Look at this huge R here and the F for République Française. And those of you from France, of course, know this is the outline of the map of France, and they know that right up here, where this star and this kind of lines coming in, that's where Paris, France is. Down here we have kind of a weird looking thing here, and that is the dolphin. And the dolphin is the mark of the controller or comptroller of the currency. And in this particular one, the dolphin says who essentially the exchequer or controller of the currency in France was at the time. This is his mark. If we look way down in here, we see the italicized here. That's a signature, and that's actually the signature right there of Georges Mathieu. And you can see the big G, and you can kind of see the M as it goes across. Now this coin is a heavy coin. It weighs 10 grams and is 26.01 millimeters in diameter and 2.5 millimeters in thickness. How does it compare to, say, a 2 euro coin? It is about, see how close in size it is? So if we put these two together, actually they both have inscribed edges. Of course, this is a lined one. And here's the €2 coin. And this €2 coin is not from France. Oh, yes it is. There you go. And it says Liberté, Égalité, Fraternity on this one, République Française. And again, some of the styling from this actually looks almost like it came from here. And this is a 2001, the first year that France did the €2 coin. All right, so we have the old and the new, the collector and the usable. And this one, of course, here is no longer of any spending value in France. All right, that's all we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Have a great day, and we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel and leave any comments you might have in the comments section.